Good evening and welcome to the Tony Canigliaro Memorial Gymnasium for a big one in the Catholic Central League girls basketball. St. Mary's, the host, entertaining Archbishop Williams. Williams perennially either win the states or go to the finals, or they're always in the tournament. They've won the Catholic Central League so many times. Matt Mahoney has them playing well. They're 9-2. They play teams from New York, Pennsylvania. They go all over the place playing. And they usually come in, and as they do, as always, they've got a very big squad. Jess Knight, trumping center for them, has a tremendous height advantage over St. Mary's. Out of bounds, it went off Knight. St. Mary's will get the basketball. They don't win the toss, but they'll get the ball. Chance to get on the board first. 4 is Olivia Matella. 11 is Ashley Sullivan. 12 is Nicolette Ditria. 13 is Pamela Gonzalez. 24 is Janice Avellino. The ball goes to the floor. Williams comes up with it. Knock loose. St. Mary's straight man-to-man. The runner off the basket, no good. Avellino with the rebound. Ditria with the ball outside. Straight man-to-man by Williams. Tip almost stolen away. Matella trying to get the shot off. Can't. Shot clock winding down. They got to get it up. Three-point basket by Ditria beats the shot clock. Shot is short, goes out of bounds. For Williams, 11 is Caitlin Smith, 14 is Jess Knight, 21 is Monica Spain, 24 is Lexi Hansen, 33 is Bridget O'Reilly. St. Mary's looking for a split. They lost at Archbishop Williams. Little give and go. Avellino took steps. They set it up nicely. Little pick and roll. Gonzalez made the nice pass. Avellino took steps. Stolen away by Sullivan. Missed the shot. And then St. Mary's knocked it out. She made a great play, stole it, and then missed the layup. Inside, they called a jump ball. They tied Knight up inside. She got loose, somehow squirmed her way loose, laid it in, but they're not going to give it to her. With the alternate possessions, Williams get the basketball. Knight, she's going to be a problem inside. She's got a huge height advantage. Another three-point basket, this one by Matella. And it's 6-2 the Spartans. They go over the top. Knight missed the shot. Williams comes away with the loose basketball, stolen away by Gonzalez. Lead pass, picked off. Smith with the pick. They try to lead Matella. Shot too strong. Avellino with the easy rebound. Matella pulls it out. Inside, can't hit the shot. She was bothered by Hansen defensively. Easy layup, they missed it. Tip, saved nicely by Sullivan. to Avellino, and then Sullivan turned it over. She lost control of the dribble. He said all kinds of picks trying to get loose. They set a pick on the far side. They come around looking for the give and go. And then they look for the layup. Gonzalez almost picked it. Tip and taken away. Gonzalez got the tip, and then they bounced the pass right at the feet. They were right on top of Gonzalez when they bounced the ball, and it went right through her legs. She made a nice play deflecting it. They tried to get her the ball, but the pass was offline. We're halfway through this first period, 6-2 St. Mary's. Trying to go inside, Knight kicks it out to the corner. Shot off the rim, no good. Tip. Easy layup for Spain. They're doubling up on Knight. That left Spain wide open for the easy layup off the rebound. Dietrich has it taken away. Spain just robbed her. And Spain takes it coast to coast. So just like that, we're tied at 6. Spain made the play at the other end, just taking the ball away. Then went coast to coast and laid it in. Again, they try to make that give and go, and Avellino not ready for the pass. Gonzalez went up, got the tip back. When she tried to give it back to Avellino, she wasn't there. So Williams will have their first opportunity to take the lead. Two three-point baskets got them out 6-2. But two quick baskets by Spain, one off a rebound, the other one a steal, coast-to-coast layup. And it's 6-6 with 3:10 left in the first period. This is a big one for St. Mary's. A win tonight would qualify St. Mary's for the tournament. I mean, they're going to get in, but they'd like to get in as soon as possible. Gabby Torres is in the ball game for St. Mary's. I don't know if Williams plays more than 20. If they play 20, tonight could be a tournament sink for them as well. Spain outside with the basketball. Looking to go against Gonzalez. Underhand layup doesn't go. It gets tipped to the corner. Tough shot by Spain. Inside tonight. The fall away goes. We told her she's going to be a problem. Torres can't get the shot off. They go inside, tipped away. We got a foul. Smith over the top, got a piece. .226 left in the period. Low scoring period. They almost threw it away. Dietrich saved it. Gonzalez shut off. Dietrich off the back rim, no good. They kick it out for three, off the rim, no good. Dietrich with the rebound. Gonzalez to the basket. Got the bottom of the rim. A break. Williams down court. They missed the layup. St. Mary's has to slow it down. Jeff Newhall wanted them to hurry it up. They had Gonzalez up court. Matella almost lost it. It's stripped away. Williams takes it away. It goes to the floor again. Williams winds up with it. Torres got a piece, and there's Knight laying it in. And steps called against St. Mary's. Alyssa Grossi's coming in. Avellino's going out. Yursi Quiliz is coming in. And Dietrich is going out. Quiliz is that little 8th grader who's had a tremendous year for St. Mary's. They're hoping she can kick in some offense. Almost taken away. A 3 by Spain. Nice pass inside. They get the bounce. That ends a long drought for St. Mary's. Again. Spain just trying to drive through everybody. Gonzalez is going out. Dietrich is coming back in. Williams can take the last shot. The shot clock is off. They missed a shot. Knight, again, a huge height advantage. Grossi can't keep up with her. She got the rebound. Grossi tried to block it, got a piece of Knight. She's at the line for 2. Williams just a little too big. Misses the first. Off the rim, no good. Long rebound to Quiliz. Lost it, got it back, and it took steps. Dribbled a little too high, almost turned it over, then got it back, and she took a very long step and couldn't hold on. 4 seconds. At the buzzer, it won't count. Didn't go anyway. But St. Mary's got out to a 6-2 lead. They scored 2 points the rest of the period. Williams went on an 11-0 run to build up a 13-6 lead. Gonzalez ended that with a basket. And at the end of one period, in this big one in the Catholic Central League, Archbishop Williams 13, St. Mary's 8. St. Mary's will have the basketball. Williams will have the lead. Torres, Dietrich, Quiliz, Matella, and Grossi, the 5 out there. And Williams just a little bit too big. Quiliz took it to the basket, has it blocked. Spain got a piece of that one. She made a good move to the basket, but Spain had a few inches on her. 3-point basket by Matella, her second. Off the rim, no good. Nice rebound by Matella. St. Mary's is probably going to have to do it from outside because they're not going to get much inside. The Weave trying to get loose from dead in the corner. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by Mine, who just came in. Knocked loose by Metella. Dietria can't hit the shot. Tipped up again. Miner comes away with it. Spain had it deflected. She got the loose ball back. Again, she tried to drive through 2 or 3 players. Outside. A tie up. It'll be Williams basketball. Gonzalez and Avellino coming back. Even with Knight out of the game, Williams is still bigger than St. Mary's. 5-second call. Did he get the ball inbound? Now Knight's coming back. Not quite 2 minutes into the second period. Williams is having a little bit of a lull. Cooley's off the backboard. It looked like it went out off. Looked like Cuddy touched it, but I guess they said no. Shot, no good, tipped away. The best thing Avellino can do is just knock it away from the basket because Knight hits another shot. She's got 8. She's good away from the basket also. We got a foul against Avellino. She set the screen, but they didn't stay still until the defensive player went by. She broke to the basket and ran over the Williams player. Off the rim, no good. Tip all the way out. Gonzalez picks up the loose basketball, walks in and lays it in. They had to save it. It was going out of bounds. And they saved it right to Gonzalez for the easy layup. Slapped away by Avellino. And again, Spain trying to drive down the middle through heavy traffic. There goes those screens again. Fall away by Knight. She's just too big. She's got 10 of their 17. Back to a 4-point lead for Williams. Avellino stuck against Knight. Sullivan, who just came back in. Gonzalez can't take the shot. They got to get up. They throw it away. Torres is coming back in. Spain will bring it up. They got Knight way outside. The Mariners would be happy with that. Off the rim, no good. Long rebound. That's a great save. Caitlin Smith just banged that off. St. Mary's to keep it alive for Williams. Avellino picked off the pass. Dietria pushes it up. Torres lets it fly. Hits it for 3. St. Mary's back within 1. Just too much night inside. We're going to get a foul against Spain for knocking Torres down. That's only the second team foul on Williams. St. Mary's only has 3. Avellino's going out. Grossi's coming back in. They lobbed it up. Trying to get Gonzalez inside, and Williams tipped it away. Knight's got to be at least 6'2", 6'3". Gonzalez, they had the shot, didn't take it. And now Sullivan trying to make the pass. She dribbled, she stopped the dribble and kind of shuffled her feet, caught the ball again and turned it over. 3 minutes and counting left in the half. St. Mary's led briefly with 2 3-point baskets. It's been Williams ever since. Off the rim, no good. Torres with the rebound. The reach-in foul will be against O'Reilly. Again, nobody even close to foul trouble. Sullivan's going out. Metella is back in. St. Mary's with the basket can get within 1 with a 3. They could tie it again. Off the rim, no good. Out of bounds. St. Mary's trying to win it from outside. Williams going inside tonight, who has a huge advantage. Turnover by Williams. Metella, Detria, back to Metella. She got hit. She's going to get 3 at the line, I think. Four ticks under 2 minutes left in the half. She's getting 3. She could tie the game up. Misses the first. The best you can do is get St. Mary's back within 1. Smith goes out with her second foul. In and out. She made 1. So Williams leads by 2 as Spain brings it up. Too far. Tip from Gonzalez to Grossi. Off the rim, no good. Williams just too big inside. They made the long pass, but they were too far on the basket to take the shot. Stripped away by Gonzalez. What a nice play. She helped out defensively and knocked it away. Metella's going to get called. They run a little weave outside. She was going one way. She handed off to Gonzalez, but then ran right into the Williams defender and picked up the foul. So the team fouls are 4 apiece. And we got a minute and counting left in this first half. Low scoring for these two teams. Knight wide open. That's a little belated Christmas gift, that wide open inside. She's got 14 of their 21. They try to go to Gonzalez, they got picked off. Out off Williams. St. Mary's can take the last shot if they choose. Shot clock is off. They've held Williams to 21 points, but they've only put up 17. Dietrich is waiting. They're going to take the last shot, I think. Three-point basket by Metella. And that'll do it. So back and forth we went. St. Mary's had a 6-2 lead on 2 3-point baskets. One by Metella, one by Dietrich. Williams went on 11-0 run to build up a 13-6 lead. St. Mary's has cut into that, but they're still down. At halftime, it's Williams 21, St. Mary's 20. I guess Knight can go outside as well as she can go inside. She just threw that 3 in. She's been the difference. She's just too big to handle. She's got 17 of their 24, and they lead by 4. Avellino throws it in. Two-point game. Inside the Knight, Avellino does a nice job of knocking it away. Spain, another wild shot. Avellino tied up with Spain. St. Mary's gets the basketball with the alternate possession. And again, they get a chance to tie or go ahead. Metella had 3 3-point baskets. She had 10 points in the first half. Metella thought better of it when she saw Knight. She went up in the air and came back down again. I'm not sure why she went up, but she had nobody to pass it to, and it turned it over. She went to the basket. There was Knight with her hands up, said, no way I'm getting that shot off. So she pulled it back outside, but she traveled. Smith outside. They almost threw it away. Inside to Knight. Way cross court. Off the rim, no good. Knight. Gonzalez knocked it away, but knocked it right into the hands of Spain. Easy layup. She got fouled besides. Avellino's coming out. Grossi's going in. Spain completes the 3-point play. Williams had 21 points in the first half. They had 2 people score. Dietrich with a wild shot. She was beyond the backboard. There was no way that ball could possibly go in. Little wraparound gets under the basket, and we got a foul against Williams. So those last 2 shots, the one by St. Mary's and the one by Williams, not the kind of shots their coaches want them to take. Stolen away by Spain. Loose. It goes to the floor. Jump ball. It'll be Williams basketball. Quilise is in for St. Mary's as Spain walks it up. Inside, easy pickings. That's too easy. They still only have 2 people scoring the basket. But it's enough. Off the rim, no good. Knight with the rebound. The kick out. Spain with the straightaway, hits it for 3. And all of a sudden, Williams is opening up. They had an 11-0 run. Now they have an 11-2 run. 3-point basket by Quilise ends that. But it's still 32-25. And again, Williams still only has 2 scorers. They got 32 points. Knight has got 19. Spain has got 13. Nobody else putting the ball in the basket. So St. Mary's had that 6-2 run at starting the ball game. Williams answered with an 11-0 run. Gonzalez ended that with a basket. It was 13-8 at the end of 1. St. Mary's outscored them 12-8. Knight getting all 8 for Williams in the second period. They closed to within 1 on Matella's third 3-point basket. But now Williams in the middle of an 11-2 run to get the lead up to 10. Quilise ends that with a 3-point basket, but it's still Williams by 7. Tipped by Gonzalez, picked off by Grossi. Matella has it blocked by Spain and Smith, and it goes out of bounds. Gonzalez again with a nice play. Kick out to Torres. Tough shot by Torres. Not really the kind of shot that Jeffno wants her to take, but they got a break because she got fouled. Third foul on Smith. Gabby Torres had a big 3 in the second period. Helped St. Mary's hang around. Makes them both. St. Mary's leading from the free throw line. They've made 3. Williams hasn't made any. They try to go to Knight. That's hard to do, throwing it over Knight's head. She's a huge target inside. And they threw it way up over her head. She couldn't go up and get it. It went out of bounds. And St. Mary's can get a little closer. After that 6-2 lead for St. Mary's, that 11-0 run by Williams gave them the lead, and they haven't given it back. St. Mary's had a couple of opportunities. Down 2, down 1, but couldn't get over the hump. Catholic Central League girls basketball action. St. Mary's looking for their 11th win of the season. Williams looking for their 10th. They wouldn't meet in the state tournament until later because Williams will be out of the south, St. Mary's out of the north. in between, or these two teams looking up. They're looking up at Cathedral, who is number one in this league. Cooley's with the basketball. Gonzalez. Metella looking for a pick. Back to Gonzalez for the layup. Nice job. Nice pass from Metella. Steps taken by Smith. St. Mary's gets it back. It was 32-22. St. Mary's has scored 7 in a row, and they get the basketball back. And all of a sudden, a three-point basket could tie it. Gonzalez again goes inside. There's Knight, missed a shot, tipped it to herself. So big, she kept it alive, get it to herself. She made the layup and she's looking for a three-point play. Missed the free throw. And St. Mary's lost it out of bounds. Knight over the top, got it away, and now Avellino commits the foul. Knight kept it alive. She missed the shot. Reached, got a piece of the ball, knocked it loose into the hands of Hanson, and Hanson has a chance to be the only person other than Spade and Knight to score. She misses the first. 34 points between two players. Hanson makes one. And it's a 4-point lead. Torres for three. And we're back within a point. Just under 3 minutes left in this third period. Inside the Knight, Avellino knocked it away. Spain looking to go to the basket, dropped it down. Avellino, nice defense. Takes it away and gets fouled. Good job by Avellino. Working hard inside. St. Mary's can actually take the lead. Gonzalez has to come outside. She wanted it inside so she could post up. Metella throws it in. St. Mary's leads by one. A 14-3 run. Off the rim, no good. Gonzalez with the rebound. They're calling a charge. That's a tough call. Anytime you see that, is it a charge? Is it a block? Both coaches are going to scream whichever way it goes. .145 left. Spain again tried to drive through a maze of players. They took it away. Knight blocked a couple of times, and we got a foul, and they knock, and now an intentional foul. They knocked Avellino down, and it's an intentional foul. St. Mary's going to get two at the line plus the ball. They're letting it play a little bit inside. Avellino will get a couple at the line. Now Torres is going to take the shots. The officials over talking to Matt Mahoney, the Williams coach. They're not going to let Torres take the shot. It's an intentional foul. Jeff Newhall thinks he can name the shooter. The official is saying, no, you can't. So Avellino will get 2. She makes the first. She made them both. So Jeff Newell said, thank you, Mr. Official. It's a 3-point lead for the Lady Spartans, and they have the basketball. A 16-3 run after Williams going on an 11-2 run to open up a 10-point lead. All of a sudden, inside Gonzalez. Avellino outside. Gonzalez can't hit the shots. He had to get it up quickly. Shot clock winding down. Here comes Spain. Off tonight for the easy layup and the basket. She'll look for a 3-point play. And she can tie it. Third foul on Avellino. 58 seconds left. She completes the 3-point play. Off the rim, no good. Spain pushing it up. Kicks it out. Short, way too strong. There's Knight all by herself underneath. 12 points in the period for Knight. Williams gets the lead back. Foul on the floor. They'd like to refuse the penalty. Gonzalez had an easy layup. Shot clock is off. 17 seconds left. Crossy's coming in for Avellino with a 3 fouls. She had a very good third period. Inside to Gonzalez. Kick out. Crossy to Gonzalez. Jeff Newell is saying, my player just got knocked down. Why isn't that a foul? 7 seconds left in the period. Gonzalez can't hit the shot. Can't hit it again. And that's going to do it. So a game of runs. Williams went on an 11-2 run, opened up a 10-point lead. St. Mary's got the first lead since 6-2. They went on a 16-3 run to open up a 3-point lead. A 5-0 run by Williams gets the lead back. It's Williams 40, St. Mary's 38 at the end of 3. St. Mary's has the basketball. Williams has a 2-point lead. They're looking to go inside to Gonzalez. Knight all over Grossi. And we got a 5-second call. She couldn't get rid of the basketball. Knight with that big height advantage stuck her in the corner and she couldn't get out. Williams outscored St. Mary's 19-18 in that third period. Shot off the rim, no good. Tip. Knight blocked from behind by Gonzalez. Nice pass. Metella lays it in. We're going to foul the other way. We were tied at 6. We were tied at 38. Now we're tied at 40. St. Mary's will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. Deitria and Avellino are back in the game. That nice pass from Quiles to Metella for the basket. St. Mary's a chance to get the lead back. Deitria gets knocked down. Knight swatted it away, but she got a piece of Deitria as well. And Deitria can put St. Mary's back on top. Gets the bounce. Young sophomore, she got her feet wet last year as a freshman, played quite a bit. And she's been a big contributor this year. St. Mary's is back on top by 2, a minute into this fourth period. Right. Tip. Spain saved it. Tip, they almost got away with it. Spain, another wild shot. And there's Knight. Can't hit it. Tipped by Avellino. The lead pass to Quiles. Couldn't hit the shot. That got knocked out by St. Mary's. Nice try by the 8th grader. Laid it up on the rim. It fell out. St. Mary's working awful hard under the basket. Trying to nullify Knight. She's got 26 of the 40. Spain's got 13. Shot got blocked, but they got a call on Quiles. Metella was getting set to come back in. Cuddy looking to become only the 4th scorer. And the number 3 scorer, no, she's not. She's not getting a shot. They didn't call it a shooting foul. Up and good by Marcel. She becomes the 4th scorer. The 3rd scorer only has a point. Gonzalez to the basket. Too strong. Had the right idea. Here comes Spain. She looked like she traveled, but they gave her the basket. She's got 15. And Williams is back up. Inside to Avellino. She had to throw it way up over Knight and missed the shot. She lobbed it up to Spain and lobbed it too high. Deitria lets it fly off the rim, no good. They got a good look, couldn't get it to go. Spain has it knocked away. Williams by 2. Wraparound doesn't go. The follow goes by Cuddy. By Marcel, excuse me. She's got 4 in a row. It's a 4-point lead for Williams. Here's trying to get that shot off and can't. Little give and go, knocked away by Williams. 6 seconds on the shot clock. And we're going to get a timeout. 4:17 left in the game. We've gone back and forth. We were tied at 6, tied at 38, tied at 40. The biggest lead of the game was Williams with 10. St. Mary's went on a 16-3 run to get a 3-point lead. Williams answered with the last 5 points of the third period to get the lead back 40-38. St. Mary's tied it with the basket by Matella at 40. 2 big baskets by Marcel. She's the only player other than Spain and Knight to score a basket for Williams. She's got a big 4 points in this fourth period. Williams looking for win number 10, leading by 4 with just not quite to the halfway mark of this fourth period. St. Mary's has the basketball, but they got to shoot it quickly. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Torres will put it in play. Out to Gonzalez. Pick and roll with Avellino. She lays it in. Nice pick and roll by St. Mary's on the out of bounds play. O'Reilly outside looking to go to the basket. Spain from dead in the corner, 3-point basket by O'Reilly. That's a dagger in the heart. A 5-point lead by Williams. So runner by Torres doesn't go. Knight tips it to Spain. They go down court. Smith stepped out of bounds. They went touchdown to Smith. She was down court, but it was under the basket. When she tried to get loose, she went along the baseline, stepped out of bounds. Every possession important now for both teams. They tried to pick and roll again, blocked by Spain. Gonzalez saved that pass. They got to get it up. In and out by Torres, beating the shot clock. Knight with the easy rebound. Williams can afford to run some time off the clock and shorten the game. They lead by 5. Nice pick and roll. Smith lays it in. Her first basket. And now the lead is up to 7. Looking for a 3-point conventional 3-point play. And she gets the bounce. And the lead is up to 8. And then St. Mary's has to score, but they also have to score quickly. Pick and roll. Knight comes over to help out. Blocks the shot and knocks it out. She's so big inside. She moves so well. She gets over, blocks the lane, sloughs off her player. They have to go quickly. Inside, Smith is going to get called for the foul, and that's going to put Gonzalez at the line. So St. Mary's can eat into this 8-point deficit from the foul line with the clock stopped. Sullivan's coming in. Matella's going out. Quilise is coming in. Dietrich is going out. Missed everything, didn't hit a thing. And that's a big miss. Grossi's coming in. Gonzalez is going out. Williams well on their way to win number 10. They lead by 8, coming up on 2 minutes left, and they have the basketball. Tall task for St. Mary's here. Wide open night inside. That's too easy. The lead is back to 10. The runner, no good. Avellino with the rebound, throws it in. St. Mary's will grab a quick timeout, but maybe a little bit too little too late. They tied it at 40. But now a 14-6 run. Actually a 14-4 run. Got it back up to 10. That basket by Avellino gets it back to 8. But only 1:42 left. So St. Mary's going to have to wait till their next game to officially qualify for the state tournament. This could do it for Williams if they play 20. I don't know what their schedule is. If they play 20, this should be their 10th win. They'll be in the tournament. Well, obviously, both teams are going to be there. Williams has the basketball. They have an 8-point lead with 1:42 left. And they can thank that to Jess Knight. She's Grossi just about comes up to her shoulder. She has to cover Knight. Torres commits the foul, and that's going to put Spain at the free throw line shooting 1-on-1. So, no, they call it. They did call it that way. Spain was going to get the pass. So Spain is at the line 1-on-1. She needs the first to get the second. Spain has been very good as well. She's got 16. 44 of the 55 points have been scored. Now, the lead's back up to 10 with a minute and a half. St. Mary's performed well. They didn't quit. Now they throw it away. Sullivan and Grossi will come back in. They've got 56 points. 45 of them scored by 2 people. 28 by 1. Spain with the basketball. Too strong with the layup. St. Mary's comes away with it. They call the jump ball. Williams will get the basketball. They can run the clock under a minute with this possession. We got a foul underneath. They set the screen for Smith. Her layup missed the net, missed everything actually. And Marcel, who got 2 big baskets in this fourth period, was there to pick off the loose ball, and she's at the line. Missed the first. Free throws have been at a premium. for both teams. We got a timeout. Well, this one is in the satchel. It's going to be a happy bus ride back to Braintree for Archbishop Williams, Coach Matt Mahoney and his crew. St. Mary's put a scare into them. They're going to get a sweep against St. Mary's, but it didn't come easy. It looked like it might be easy when they went on an 11-2 run to build up a 10-point lead in the third period. St. Mary's answered with a 16-3 run to take a 3-point lead, and then Williams ran 5 in a row to take a 2-point lead at the end of 3. St. Mary's tied it at 40, the third tied in the game. But then a 14-4 run by Williams pushed the lead to 10. And it's 10 right now with 1:15 left. And Marcel at the line for a couple of free throws. Tip. Gonzalez comes away with it. Off the rim, no good. Gets her own rebound. Deetria Spain got right in front of her, threw her arm out, and Deetria had to alter the shot and missed it. St. Mary's commits a foul. Marcel back at the free throw line. She gets 2. St. Mary's in a double penalty. She's been huge for Williams. Nobody scored except Spain and Knight through the first 3 periods. She's got 6 points here in the fourth period. She's been big. Tip. Gonzalez comes away with it. Gonzalez can't get the shot off. They kick it out to Deetria for 3 off the rim. Gets the bounce. St. Mary's will take a timeout. But too little too late. St. Mary's down 9. Fenwick has the basketball with 26 seconds left. And you'll see St. Mary's foul immediately, but Williams is going to go to 10-2. St. Mary's is going to drop to 10-4, and they'll have to wait till their next game to officially qualify for the state tournament. Both these teams could meet later on. It would have to be at the semifinals. It would have to be North against South in the tournament. It's a long way away. St. Mary's can foul, or they can just let Williams run the clock out. But Jeff Newell has to be happy with the effort. They never quit. They fell behind 10 twice. They get it up to Spain. They don't bother holding it. Spain gets fouled. Torres was not going to give up the easy layup. Spain will have to earn it from the free throw line. She's had a terrific game. She's been running the show from the point, bringing the ball up, driving, dishing it off, making some layups, some big shots. She's got 18. Knight goes out with her 28. Gonzalez lets it fly. Off the rim, no good. Williams with the rebound, they're not going to foul. Williams will run the clock out. They'll just hold the ball in the backcourt. The clock is going to run out. And Williams will pick up their 10th win of the season. St. Mary's made them work. There were runs everywhere in the game. Williams had an 11-0 run in the first period after St. Mary's opened up a 6-2 lead. It was 13-8 at the end of one. St. Mary's went on a 9-0 run to get back in it. It was a 11-2 run for Williams to start the second half. Open up a 10-point lead. St. Mary's went on a 9-0 run to cut it to 1. They went on a 16-3 run after Williams pushed it to 10. They got a lead 38-35. That was their last lead. Williams scored the last 5 points of the third period to take a 2-point lead. St. Mary's scored the first 2 to get the third tie of the game, 40-40. But then Williams went on a 14-4 run in the fourth period to open lead up to 10, and it wound up 11 for Williams with 2 major scorers. They got 60 points, 47 of them scored by Knight and Spain, but Megan Marcel came up huge in the fourth period, getting 6 points when they needed them. When St. Mary's had the game tied at 40, Marcel came up with 2 big baskets to help Williams get in that 14-4 run. So Monica Spain winds up with 19. Knight winds up with 28. Avellino had 8. Torres had 8. Gonzalez had 8. Dietria had 8. Queeley's had a 3-point basket. And Metella was the leading scorer in the ballgame for St. Mary's with 14. And St. Mary's just couldn't get over the hump. They got their second lead, 38-35. But then Williams scored the last 5 points of the period and added a 14-4 run in the fourth period to put it away. And the difference was Jess Knight in the middle. She was just too big, getting second, third efforts, getting easy layups, having a tremendous height advantage over everybody, and it showed on the scoreboard. She got 28, getting almost half of their points. So Williams will go to 10-2. St. Mary's will drop to 10-4. The final scores: Archbishop Williams 60, St. Mary's 49. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm John Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.